Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CAWchella Night 1. I am Dewey Danielson, the voice of 3Dub, and I am here with the general manager, Hunter Deel, as we look forward to a big weekend for 3Dub and what's going to promise to be an historic weekend for Efed. Hunter, thanks for joining me.
Of course, Dewey. This is a big night, not just for 3Dub, but for the entire CAW community. 2 nights, multiple promotions, and the best talent in the world sharing one stage. It doesn't get bigger than this tonight.
And it's especially big for 3Dub because tomorrow night the world title will be on the line. Champion Hexen defending against Townsend Enterprises' Chris Harris, the Star Killer. What are your thoughts going into that showdown?
Hexen's been a fighting champion. One of the toughest men I've ever seen step into a ring. 101-0 is a huge accomplishment. Maybe one that nobody else will ever achieve. But Harris has all the tools. And Townsend Enterprises is going to do everything they can to tip this series in his favor. We know what's at stake here. And believe me, Hexen knows too. Tomorrow night will be a war. Mark my words.
Speaking of wars, let's talk about tonight's Rumble match here at CAWchella Night 1. Tuan Montana's already looking forward to entering in this and representing 3Dub, but Joe Rivers, on the other hand, well, fans seen what happened to him on the last episode of Blackout. Hunter, can you give us any update on Joe Rivers?
Unfortunately, Joe Rivers was attacked backstage by a member of Townsend Enterprises, and he is not cleared to compete tonight. That leaves his spot open. So we've asked several potential replacements to be here tonight. A decision will be made before the Rumble, and 3Dub will be represented no matter what.
Hunter, let's stop pretending you're in control here. Joe Rivers is out, which means the path is clear. Every member of Townsend Enterprises is a block away in a 5-star hotel waiting on your call. You don't have a choice. Townsend Enterprises runs this business now, and after Chris Harris wins tomorrow, we'll run 3Dub too.
The hell you are? You think you're going to injure our talent? Walk in here and call the shots? That's not happening on my watch. I will never hand over control of the company to you or to anyone in Townsend Enterprises. I want you to remember one thing. I am the boss here.
Gentlemen, please.
You don't have a choice, Hunter. Tonight, a member of Townsend Enterprises will enter the CAWchella Rumble and win it all. And like I said, when Chris wins the 3Dub world title tomorrow night, there won't be a soul on your roster that will come close to it. We will run this show, Hunter, and there isn't a damn thing you or anyone else can do about it.
Oh, that felt good. You do have a choice, Hunter. And awesome is the answer.
Well, folks, you heard it here and you just saw it. The situation just got a little bit more chaotic. Will John Awesome replace Joe Rivers tonight in the CAWchella Rumble? Oh, we'll have to find out, guys. Be sure to tune in for the show here tonight. And don't forget Summer of Sin tomorrow and CAWchella Night 2. Thanks for joining me. That's a wrap on this interview.